Plead my cause, O Yahweh. Strive with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. For without cause have they hid a net in a pit, which without cause have they digged for my soul.
A ball, line them up against the wall and watch it fall, make them stand down. There goes another man down. I know about China, who's the fucking man now? Ball, line up against the wall and watch them all fall, make them stand down. There goes another man down. Anointed by the man China, who's the fucking man now? Tell a little story about some niggas that play me daily. They were plotting on how to slay me. Oh, by the way, my name is Kid. I'm going to the world like Rosemary's the beat. A lot of people think I'm crazy because I'm secretly a war, Illuminati, and GC. But I come in the name of the Dun of Sun, Illuminati, kamikaze, overrunning your guns. You're a bunch of rich niggas in a small room, plotting my doom, but pretty soon they'll be dog food. What's that smell? What's that smell? That's the stench of that King David sent them niggas to hell. I can't sleep until I find out where my enemies dwell. I put them all in the pine box and send them to hell. Nothing sweet, nigga, you can't compete. Cut off your hands and feet, hang you up in the streets.
Let not the foot of the pride come against me. Let not the hand of the wicked remove me. They are workers of iniquity, fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise.
A ball, line them up against the wall and watch your ball fall, make them stand down. There goes another man down. Anointed by the man child, now who's the fucking man now? A ball. Line them up against the wall and watch them all fall, make them stand down. There goes another man down. Anointed by the man child, now who's the fucking man now? You ever seen niggas slap a nigga with a cop car? Let him run just so we think he got far. Wherever you are, bitch niggas, I am not far. I keep it closer than I pop up like a Pop-Tart. Here I go, here I'm is, here to give you the bills. And it is what it is, you shouldn't have did what you did when you did that shit. With a selfish of a bitch, you don't love your kid. Talking shit to the king like can we fuck your bitch? But when I see her, I'ma cut your bitch like a fish, make you bash, then I bust your shit. Give me them baby nigga, fuck your kid. Some motherfuckers cut bro in the brood in the world. It's a cut bro biz, a ball, fuck them all with probable cause. And it's on the big hoes hanging out.
Many have come in from who hate me without reason. Those who repay my good with evil laws accusations against me. Though I seek only to do this good. Lord Yahweh, do not forsake me. Be not far from me, oh my God. Come quickly to help me, my Lord and Savior, Yahweh.
A ball, line them up against the wall and watch your ball fall, make them stand down. There goes another man, anointed by the man child, now who's the fucking man now? 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 Now who's the fucking man now?
Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. A lot of times when I do that, man, that's because my mind is always racing. And it's thinking faster than my lips moving, okay? Well, this is going to be a good one right here, y'all. The title of this message is, your favorite rapper, Cain, his wife is in love with King David, who's Abel. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. And I got these magnificent stories to tell. They all true, y'all. Okay? I had an incident a couple of months back, okay? Well, first of all, this started years ago, but I wasn't aware that it was your favorite rapper and his wife until I had a dream that it was your favorite rapper and his wife. Okay? Okay? I had a dream they had a camera in my house, and I woke up from that dream in the same house that I dreamed they had a camera in the same room where I dreamed they had a camera. Okay? Okay? And I was getting this communications through the TV, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how cold this witchcraft is. There was a point in time, man, where I was watching videos on a VCR tape, a CD, a little small. The TV wasn't even hooked up to no internet or nothing. It wasn't even internet capable, and I was still getting interference, y'all. Okay, it's just like in American Gods when Shadow Moon was walking through the department store, and Lucille Ball started talking to him through the TV. He unplugged the fucking TV, which I've done many a time, and the TV came back on. Now that didn't happen to me. But I didn't have to unplug the TV many a times, okay? And when I had moved to Houston around this same time, I was at home watching porn, right? As I'm sitting here watching, I hear a bitch say, "We gonna play this nigga." See what I'm saying? That's what she said. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I hadn't had the dream yet. But I knew these motherfuckers was talking about me. And my feelings was hurt. Because at the time I didn't know I was King David, and I'm saying to myself, man, why is all this trouble and controversy following me, man? Whoever this is on the screen is supposed to be a pre-recorded porn, first of all. And why in the fuck would you want to play me? I already got played many a times by you fucking earthlings. You see what I'm saying? So, that was the first clue. See what I'm saying? So now fast forward. I told y'all the dream revealed to me that it was these two motherfuckers. All right? Your favorite rapper and that bitch of his. All right? So now fast forward. I had an incident where I'm telling y'all that to tell y'all this. This bitch has masqueraded as love interest in my past on several occasions. Now when the shit first started, he was cool with me getting a little taste. Cause these motherfuckers didn't tell nobody who they was fucking with. They knew. Him and that bitch of his, they knew. But the other people didn't know. But that just exposed them for being the wicked motherfuckers they is. You see? You didn't know you was fucking with King David. But you thought you was just fucking with some random motherfucker that your favorite rapper don't like, and you didn't give a fuck. If it be up to y'all motherfuckers, I'd be dead right now. And I ain't did nothing to none of y'all. I don't know you, man. See? I don't know you, you fucking weirdo. All right? Well, anyway, fast forward to recently, okay? I ran into this female at work a couple of months ago. All right. So we arranged a little rendezvous. Okay. And this what happened, y'all. When we got to the room, I went took me a shower and shit, and she kept pulling her fucking weave. Hair was going everywhere. So I got kind of paranoid. I'm like, man, this bitch. I'm already superstitious. I'm looking at this hair on the fucking going everywhere. Why are you doing this shit? Well, it was soft Peter in the hair, man. It was soft Peter in the hair. See, me and this particular person, we done had many of rendezvous. They was just unbeknownst to me. Okay? And soft Peter came into play because the intention was not for no hanky panky to go on any fucking way. Not according to him, any fucking way. You see what I'm saying? So, this particular night, we in the room, we chilling, we talking, and it didn't take me long to realize something weird was up. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew the bitch had lied to me about a few things, but you know, I'm kind of overlooking that. I had to get away from a fucking reprobate, probably some fucking demon over here, ear hustling. You see a motherfucker talking. This is why I don't like these reprobates, man. You see a motherfucker talking and you gonna just stand right there so you can cloud my fucking judgment, man. You see? So I had to walk off from this fucking faggot over here. Anyway, get in a quiet spot so I can talk to y'all. Anyway, so me and her in the room, we up here cuddling and fondling and trying to get into this act, but the whole time she know. Cause I'm saying to myself, man, I ain't had no pussy in forever, man. Why I keep having these false starts? You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking, man, I know I ain't dealing with no type of erectile dysfunction, but that's these motherfuckers. We gonna play this nigga. You dealing with some wicked motherfuckers, okay? These motherfuckers got that's they clones on tour, nigga. The clone on tour. That's why the clone got all these handlers and shit. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers is in the world. First of all, your favorite rapper is like on some real pimp shit. He fucking all them hoes that's under their umbrella. And she know about it. Not only that, she's joined in too. They're having threesomes, foursomes, and fivesomes, y'all. Okay? All right? Well, anyway, as we sitting here playing around and fondling and shit, you know what I'm saying? She starts going into these convulsions. She was having an orgasm. I'm keeping it real with y'all now. All right? And she lost control. She said, I want to fuck him. I want to fuck him. That's what she said. Now, this a bitch I'm in the room with that I just met a couple hours ago. That's neither here nor there. I'm telling y'all how it went down. You fucking right. We went straight and got a room. She said, I want to fuck him. I want to fuck him. Then she said, I love you. I love you. It's the cadence and the tone in which she said this. It's basically saying, nobody else loves you. They all hate you, but I love you. You see what I'm saying? And I believe her because she a top Illuminati witch. And all that shit was all fun and dandy. She told me at this was the incident before that incident. This was the weirdo weekend from hell. This was the weekend of Takeoff funeral. And all the motherfuckers was in town, y'all. They all came to my restaurant. You couldn't recognize none of them. But that's these Illuminati. I don't know why. They might be all fucking shapeshifters for all I know. I don't fucking know. You see? But that shit caused a rift when that happened, y'all. Okay? It caused a rift because uh she was snitching that night. She said, these motherfuckers here, they act like everybody gotta die. They done did they shit though. They done did all they dirt. She talking about towards me. Them motherfuckers know that I'm gonna kill their ass. They know the Most High gonna kill them. They know that Tupac is Yahweh Shai, man. They know all these things. Your favorite rapper is Cain. He told on himself. These motherfuckers are the Illuminati, man. Anyway, she was like, I wanna fuck him. I wanna fuck him. She talking to the audience that's watching, man. Man, these folks got me down bad on a whole lot of shit, bro. They got thousands of pictures of me on their website. Pictures and videos. I'm on a 24-hour stream, y'all. That's why whenever I get rid of this phone, that's when people really get to acting up. And they always panning their phone towards you and acting like they talking on the phone. Just like this fucking reprobate just came out of here. Now, man, you see me over here in private trying to have a private con. You gonna stand right there. This the shit that faggots do, y'all. That's why I don't like faggots. See? Is that cool, YouTube? Or would that be considered hate? Motherfuckers had a parade the other day, YouTube, talking about we coming for your children. See? At the gay pride parade. Them fighting words right there, them killing words. We coming for your children. Why don't you take that video down, YouTube? Cause you a faggot too. All y'all, man, is reprobates. Mr. White Man is a natural born faggot. See? Just like she told me her and her husband was bisexual. She told me, man. She told me she loved me. And she told them I want to fuck them. She lost control at that point. And he was pissed off, y'all. And see, this is what happened. They did a slut shaming humiliation ritual on my wife 2 days later at work, on my ex-wife. Okay? Now she was at my job under the guise of an employee. Yes, I told you that they was talking about me right in my face. Okay. But now let me tell y'all what happened the night before that. This was Thursday when I met this female. When we got a room that night. Matter of fact, it was Wednesday. We stayed in the fucking room 2 nights, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I knew something was up after the first night, but I didn't factor in the soft Peter until after the fact, y'all. See what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I knew something was up the first night, and I perceived who I was talking to and all that. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I still got a room for the second night. I'm trying to see if my dick going to get on hold. Because, bitch, you not who you supposed to be. This ain't what I signed up for, but I did come here to get some pussy. So I'm going to play your game. You see? Anyway, because we've been intimate before. She told me that. And I know it. I knew it. You know how I know it's true? The very first time that we were intimate, being real with y'all now, like 5 or 6 years ago, my girlfriend at the time, this is another bitch who told me the devil was her daddy. This is the first Illuminati bitch I started dating when I got back to Louisiana. She left and went somewhere. She stayed gone a good while. Then she came back. But she didn't come back as herself. She came back as your favorite rapper's wife, looking like herself, y'all. Okay? This is the same night the bitch asked me about something about being gay. Then she went from gay to straight. No, she went from gay to bisexual to curious. And I'm saying to myself, all that shit is gay. That wasn't my girlfriend. That was your favorite rapper's wife. My girlfriend was in on it though. Bitch probably was at the casino gambling or some shit. Well, anyway, the first night she fucked me and fucked my brains out and had me crying like a baby, y'all. The next day at work, I started speaking in Hebrew. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Every time I have an orgasm since then, I speak in Hebrew, depending on the intensity of the orgasm. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Because I started saying all these names in Hebrew, and the last name I said was Lucisis. And I snapped out of it. Okay? Because it sounded so close to the devil. I knew something was going on. I snapped out of it. Okay? I was having an orgasm. We was having sex. And another clue was I wanted to say her name. And I'm saying to myself, why out of all people, I'm having sex with my girl, but I want to say this bitch name. And I'm not even into this bitch like that. Matter of fact, I've always been into her sister. You see? So why would I be wanting to say her name? That was a major clue for me. You see? And like I said, in the beginning, it was cool because, it was an experiment. It had to be done so we can cast our sex spells. Okay? And don't nobody know. Ain't nobody. See, once the King David personification and character came alive, and now everybody know that this is where the soft Peter come in now. Because everybody watching. See? These motherfuckers got me on a whole network TV show, and the TV show is all about your favorite rapper making a mockery of me because your favorite rapper is Cain. Blame it on Manatazak the cop and these GMS niggas for sending this fucking white boy over here asking me about Tupac being your Howard shot. Then I told you who Cain was. See? I told you who he was. Okay? This song is pertaining to all that. Talking shit to the king like, King, we fucked your bitch. I bet you Manatazak the cop act like he don't even know this album exists. Oh, he'll never even mention that. Please don't like him. You rapping Hebrews, man. All that shit was coordinated from the beginning. And half of it is spiritual. But that bitch is a Pharisee and a cop. What he don't know is that he's a Pharisee. He know he a cop. He know he wicked. You see? Check this out. When she said, I love you, she was looking me dead in my eyes. She kind of like grabbed me by my face so I could look at her. Okay? I ain't gonna lie, this shit turned me off. Cause we sitting here touching and fondling it. I'm not gonna go into details. But she started having an orgasm and that's what she said that to me. Now meanwhile, y'all, the more I'm trying, the smaller my dick get. Excuse my French. Cause I curse, but I don't go into all that shit. Even though I told you Steve they got a BBC. That's more so about hammering a point home. Maybe I should just stand on this corner and scream that everybody will get it. You see? That's a metaphorical term, man. King David got a big black dick. That ought to tell you everything you need to know. Hebrew slave. Anyway, by her doing that, man, she lost control. And her true feelings came out. And that nigga was pissed off about that. He was in his feelings, y'all. But he don't have as much control over as it seems because she went on the tantrum. And I know why she went on the tantrum. Nigga, we did all this shit. I done gave you everything you want. You see? I gave you all these girls that we got signed. Like Megan. I gave you threesomes. We fucked them bitches. You see? Together. But now you don't want to let this nigga fuck me though. But you'll let P. Diddy do it. Long as you know about it. See? There's no sin long as there's permission. You see? Even Kanye West rapped about having a threesome with his own wife, man. If that ain't no faggot shit, you will not control the threesome. Just lay right there until I get me some. That mean two niggas is fucking your bitch. You and your Kevin Gates type shit. And a lot of you 2/3 niggas are gonna die for this. Cause see, half of these niggas fans are actually tares, man. This is some of these other prophets. The big prophet is not going to expound on this because this is not the big prophet's lot, man. Beware of these fucking tares, man. The devil got real children down here and he ain't no man. These are the tares. Okay? These are the tares, man. Okay? Anyway, I don't know why after Eve was deceived, the Most High told her, you will have children, and your seed will be at enmity with his seed. Come on, man. She was put here to have children, right? So why would you even have the need to say that to her? You said that like this is some type of bad thing. Because you about to have a baby for this asshole. See? And Cain and Abel was going to always be at war. Because Cain and Abel did not come from the root of David. See? You know what root means, huh? The father of. Okay? See? King, the Messiah is not the son of David. David is the son of the Messiah, you stupid, dumb jackasses. Okay? Now, this is what happened after that, y'all. When the second night, it was weirder. If nothing was happening, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't figured out the saltpeter till I left out the room. That's why I got the second night. I'm like, man, maybe it's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I came over here for some pussy. I'm fucking this bitch. That's what I got in my mind. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it never happened because she had saltpeter in her wig. It was something they sprayed on that. That's why she was putting it everywhere. But she really didn't want to do that. Okay? And my ex-wife is heavily involved, man. She running around here in different kind of outfits. She was at work playing the role of somebody else. So I get to work that Friday night, y'all. Bitch come sit at the bar and say, I ain't fucking P. Diddy. I'm a server now. When I hear that, she's sitting at the bar, man, this shit was just like a scene out of Harlem Nights with Sunshine, y'all. That's just how it was because she's sitting at the bar talking and she really talking so motherfuckers can hear her. See what I'm saying? She talking so she can be heard. Okay? And she on the phone arguing with a nigga, which was most likely that nigga. And she said, man, ain't nobody paying me no attention, man. Ain't nobody worried about what I'm talking about. The whole time she had her phone pointed directly at me, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Directly at me. That was that Friday night, y'all. This was the same day of Takeoff's funeral. I'll never forget. She sit at the bar arguing with this nigga, man. That's how you know he don't have all that control. But that shit caused a rift, y'all. It caused a rift because people was watching. You see? And he's very jealous when it pertains to me. You see? Because basically what she meant when she said, I ain't fucking P. Diddy, she really was saying, I'm not fucking P. Diddy behind your back. See? See? Anyway, that's really what she meant, y'all. Anyway, she leave out the restaurant. 3 more women come in the restaurant. These some Hispanic girls, and they all got their shit together, y'all. Shit hanging out, y'all. I'm talking about titties and ass and pussy. It's all on display now. It's Friday night in Atlanta now. It's the weekend of Takeoff funeral. You know motherfuckers still going out. That's how it go down. These hoes sitting at the table, and one of them say it probably was her again. It probably went outside and changed clothes. The bitch say, cause bro, they was in there talking loud for me to hear. My customers, my co-workers and shit, they could be one of them. Or at the least, they don't know what the fuck going on. I go to the table, I set them up and everything, these 3 girls. They sitting there talking amongst each other while the cook cooking their food. And I'm sitting a couple of tables away. The bitch gonna say it to where I can hear. Man, these niggas writing rhymes. This nigga wrote the Bible. You know what I'm saying to myself? Write the Bible like that. Shit, according to the big prophet you did. See, I didn't know that King David wrote 150 books in the Bible. And when the big prophet says that, he means King David is all his avatars. Or so I would assume. Okay? But anyway, this bitch said, them niggas writing rhymes. This nigga wrote the Bible. Then I go over here to this other table where these 2 females sit. They got a nigga, they sitting at the table. They got a nigga on live, y'all. On the screen, whatever they call it when you talking, FaceTime. Cause I don't know nothing about that shit. But they got a nigga on FaceTime, y'all. This how bold and brazen these motherfuckers were. Cause this was my weirdo weekend from hell. I started writing down everything that she said to me during those 2 days, but when I got I wanted to write everything that happened during the weekend, but when I got halfway through, I caught anxiety. And I never did the lesson and I stopped writing. I went to the fucking liquor store. Okay? Well, anyway, these hoes on the phone FaceTiming a nigga. And I hear a nigga say something about, I don't care, let them see me. They talking shit, dog, right in my face, y'all. And guess who it was? The baby. Say, man, when I left Alabama, man, they was gang stalking me in the workplace, my own manager. And see, this how I be going off, but these stories leading to other stories. And the bitch phone started ringing right in front of me, and her phone said, the baby. It had something else with that, but it said the baby, not me being King David. I know me. That ain't just no random nigga that's from uh, Birmingham, Alabama, that's called the baby. You so happen to know him, bitch. Man, I went so ham on that nigga because I know they watching. I made him whole motherfucking FBI agent bust out laughing, y'all. This was the night after I saw it on her phone. I walked home that night going ham on the nigga, walking down the street through the projects, talking about the baby, clowning his ass, calling him all kind of bitches and hoes. I'm talking about the nigga with the pamper on. I love that other little nigga. Whatever he did, we'll figure it out, man. It's okay. I like that little nigga. He seems sincere. I'm talking about this fucking grown ass man with the pamper on. Man, nigga, I'm at the park the next day. These motherfucking FBI agents and CIA agents and government officials jogging around all fucking day. Nigga, I'm sitting here clowning the baby so hard. Say, man, y'all exalting a grown ass man with a pamper on. Bitch, you boo boo. Let me find out you boo booed. I'm gonna beat your ass. Man, the motherfucking agent nigga just stopped running and bust out laughing, y'all. I ain't making this shit up, cuz. That's how you know the nigga agent. Nigga, you got some shit in your ear. You can hear everything I'm saying, nigga. That's why the nigga bust out laughing, cuz. Bro, the nigga just started holding his stomach, y'all. I told y'all, man, that's one of my traits, man. I comedy too. Killing, music, comedy, cooking. See? Got all these talents, nigga. I'm Jake, man. I am Jake. I am Israel. That's why your favorite rapper wife in love with me. She in over her head, y'all. Well, anyway, the nigga busted out laughing. So now fast forward, this is how I know. I'm listening to these hoes talk on the phone with the nigga, and it's his voice. Y'all, them girls kept calling me over there to their table for shit while they on the phone with this nigga. And this nigga is talking shit. He throwing slangs. I don't give a fuck and all this shit. Let the nigga see me. Y'all, every time cause it was a couple of weeks after that, y'all, I ended up quitting that job, storming out of there. You see? Cause the motherfuckers had made me paranoid. I don't want to be just somewhere where you know I'm at and you can come over here fucking with me, man. Doing petty shit, ordering a whole lot of shit, and keep calling me over. This the shit they was doing. And the whole time this nigga talking shit, y'all, I never looked at that fucking camera, y'all. Every time I went to that fucking table, I ignored that fucking camera. Man, I went to that table, man, and I'm listening. I can hear the nigga voice. I know it's him. And this nigga is talking shit, y'all. He ain't even high on my radar, nigga. I'ma hear about you, man. Go ahead on, nigga. Not killing no man that put no pamper on, man. You not worthy to die by King David's hands, nigga. This homo on the screen, neither. And the homo next to him. They all homos. Reprobates. Fuck them. See? Well, die with these motherfuckers, Hebrew slaves. I'm Moses, motherfucker. I'm here to take down all your idols, man. These motherfuckers are fallen angels, and so am I. So I don't give a fuck about no white man, man. I'm a whole angel about to power up around here. I'm looking for big dogs, man. Not here to kill no random fucking men unless it's a troop or two. And then I want the nigga who sent you, nigga. Who sent you, nigga? You see? But anyway, I wanted to tell y'all about this weirdo weekend from hell. So now that happened that Friday night, y'all. She came in at the bar and said I ain't fucking P. Diddy. She was arguing with her man. I knew who these people were. Then them three girls came in, and one of them said, "These niggas writing rhymes. They talking about the occult, the Illuminati, the music industry. Why you think they all friends now? They all fucking each other, and they all got herpes, nigga. Huh? You want $1 million and some shit on your lip? That got some shit on his lip, cause you went sucked on the devil's dick. Now you ain't got no soul no more. Just so you can ride around and flex on some niggas with the devil's dick on your breath. Well, go right ahead. See? Now's not the time to be selling your soul. Ask your favorite rapper's wife. See? See? If they send you to heaven and they send me to hell, bring a box of L's. She fell in love with the bad guy. The bad guy. What you doing with them rap guys? She told me all she hang out around is dudes. See? I ain't fucking P. Diddy, huh? Not behind your back. See? See? That's what I knew, because I was thinking for a while that this nigga was the actual devil. But when I dissected that and discerned that, I knew now he ain't the devil. He Cain. Cain ain't the devil, man. It's what hired at him, man. There's a spiritual demon thing. So if you want to say white people are the devil, that's true because they came from Cain. They're the children of the devil, though. You see? That's the real truth, big prophet. Okay? Well, anyway, the bitches in love with me, and that nigga hate that shit. Marry him. Marry him. Right in his face. His own fucking kids. Telling his wife to marry King David. And this nigga hate my guts. See, this is how I know it was him in Alabama. This who truck I was washing. Man, them dudes is riding around in plain sight, man, while they got their clones doing the dirty work, man. And I don't know how that works. I ain't with the Illuminati. But this is how I knew it was him, y'all. When I was cleaning the nigga windows and I saw him looking at me, the way he was looking at me with such disdain, that nigga wanted to kill me. Cause I came out my cage talking about them babies. They know what I'm talking about. Give me them babies. Give me them motherfucking babies. Huh? Give me them babies, nigga. Fuck your kids. Remember that? See? Man, I'm gonna cut that nigga's head off in front of everybody, man. That's my glory. Cain, he here. And he's your favorite rapper. And I'm gonna cut his motherfucking head off in Times Square, y'all. Man, I'm gonna put the law down around this bitch. Nigga, I'm not no respecter of no persons on this earth. Nigga, I'm King David. Nigga, I'm in charge. Until Machiavelli cracks the crowds. And fuck who don't like it. Okay? If that vex your soul, it's because you got some issues with the truth. See, you about to get shifted out at the end here too. See? Oh, y'all don't like Snoop Dogg in the West Coast, nigga? Okay. See? You ain't down with Machiavelli, nigga? You ain't down no more? Well, go suck on Jay-Z dick and die, motherfucker. See? See? And I know she loved me because she told me. And she knew who I was before I knew who I was. And like she said, I was down with the shit in the beginning, man. But you got a nigga out here keep doing the same shit and the shit ain't working. The nigga ain't dead yet. He getting stronger. According to these prophecies, man, if we don't get rid of this nigga, man, he gonna get rid of us. And can't nobody stop it. The police know already, man. All these people that got me surrounded, they all know how this shit gonna unfold. They all on the wrong side of biblical history and they in over their heads and they really don't know what the fuck to do. Police just doing their job. But when I start throwing shit, they gonna run like a bitch. Everybody gonna be running, man. They gonna have to get some special people in here to come die by King David's motherfucking hands. See? And these heathens already know what time it is. All your idols and your gods are gonna be destroyed. You too, heathens. Fuck your Allah, fuck your Buddha and your Jesus. And I'm in a Muslim neighborhood right now. I got my knife on me. I'm ready to go to jail and I'm ready to die more than that. So what's up? What y'all wanna do? And this what they scared of, nigga. I've been quiet all year, nigga, to be honest with you. Not really, but really. I ain't been on a real street ranting about 2 months. See? These motherfuckers might have bought my job out just to fire me because the night before that shit, I was in the fucking room. The same day I went and got the room, I did a rant. I said, I'm about to quit this job and go on the road. And the next 2 days later, I got fired. Now, why I'm not on the road right now? Man, no money, no honey. I don't even like your money and I don't even want it, my nigga. Give me my spiritual powers, man. You see? But your favorite rapper is in love with King David. His wife is. He obsessed with me with hatred. You see? Matter of fact, I got on the bus the day after that. Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all about Saturday morning. So, cause the spirit is revealing to me what took place. By this bitch saying, I wanna fuck him, I wanna fuck him. The nigga was felt played about that because he know everybody watching. Just like she told me, you think ain't nobody watching, but everybody watching. Okay? He felt played because she looked me in my eyes and told me she loved me and she meant that. And she also told me, man, you make a nigga want to live, man. That's when really the whole conversation, when I knew it was some shit going on. Cause we started off just in there talking, hanging out. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm from Texas. I'm from Houston also, okay? Fifth Ward to be exact. Fifth Ward is conjoined with Third Ward, okay? You got a Fourth Ward, but nobody really knows where that's at. You go from Fifth Ward to Third Ward, okay? All right? Uh, I'm saying that to say, as I'm sitting in this room, and all my baby mamas from Louisiana. I'm from Houston, but I never really dated a girl from Houston. You see? I dated a girl in Houston, but she was Jamaican. Okay? But maybe so, I can't remember, but not really. You know? So when I'm sitting in here in this room with this girl, and she live, man. And I'm enjoying her company. And she looked upside my head, she looked right at me, man. She just had this, she just kind of sighed, like, cause she going through it, man. She going through it, man. That shit was all fine and dandy, but now it's time to die, man. And we got children, man. I love my kids more than you, nigga. We in some shit with a fucking indestructible killing machine. And we done lied, manipulated everybody. Even I didn't know everything. See? See? So I'm saying, man, I just got this vibe like, man, this chick here from Houston, man. And we sitting in there talking, and she looked upside my head. She said, man, you make a nigga want to live, man. That's what she said, y'all. You make a nigga want to live. These niggas act like everybody gotta die, but they done did they shit already. She basically telling me, man, I ain't really did nothing but fucked you before, man. Matter of fact, I kind of liked you. She told me that before, too. But her boyfriend was there. I perceived that as game, and I ain't give a fuck anyway. That's why she was telling me that she was trying to turn me against Machiavelli by making me lead me to believe that Machiavelli was down with them. And man, come on, bro. I could be the biggest reprobate in the world, nigga, but I know that's a goddamn lie. I watched the Machiavelli, the whole shit go down. Everything went down. That man was sincere about that, man. That man really don't like those people. See? That man didn't make Illuminati for nothing, man. And come to find out, he King Solomon, the chief musician. This nigga is about to pull a Jimmy Bones and come back in the same lifetime and kill these niggas, man. And everybody gonna be shot. But this is the glory of the Lord, man. The Lord about to get his, man. When you see a nigga kill 1,000 men with this box cutter, man, you gonna turn into a believer. And you strangers gonna do whatever the fuck I say when I say do it, because you gonna be too terrified not to. Okay? Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect. That go my mind again. The 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Your favorite rapper's wife, Cain, is in love with King David. Hey, see? And he hate that shit. He hate my motherfucking guts. But that punk ass, weak ass nigga don't really catch no real fade, nigga. You got all this money and all these henchmen. Why I'm still chomping your bitch ass off, nigga, in front of everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean your people. You the main motherfuckers watching. You trying to hide this from everybody else. But it's gonna spill out right into the streets. And that's gonna be my glory. Then I'm gonna come cut your motherfucking head off. YouTube taking this fucking video down ain't gonna stop that. So anybody that's listening, I advise you to record this video for your own records. Because I'll be back up with another page in another day. But you might not be able to find me. But just remember that when you see it happening, you heard it from King David himself. Nigga, I'm breaking every law that they ever made around this bitch. I'm putting motherfuckers to death in public, man. And the police gonna be running from me, man. And any special assholes, super soldiers, and anybody that they send, I'm putting them down. I'll rip your motherfucking robot dog into shreds, man. Scrap metal, nigga. Ball him up like a motherfucking Coke can, nigga. And you know that. Nigga ball a car with his hands and throw it at your ass like a baseball, nigga. Throw your ass into the motherfucking firmament and have you stuck like a fly on a windshield, nigga. This is what you finna be dealing with. And they know these things. See? Shalom.